game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Rodri. Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lindelöf. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, it's been a few weeks now, but apparently he's trained really well this week. He's fit, he's raring to go, and they're really pleased to have him back. Let's hope he doesn't disappoint.
And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 10 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. Lewis. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Phil Foden now. Key. Winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Amadou Onana. On to McGinn. Onana. Rodgers. Now with Bogarde. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And losing the ball there. Ian Maatsen. Ollie Watkins. Maatsen. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mark Guehi. Issa Kabore. Akanji has it. Key. Gonzalez. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. High quality defending. Onana. Now with Bogarde. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Madsen. Lindelöf now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. And the flag has gone up, offside. Ian Madsen. On to Bogarde. A creative look about this. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Added time.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Phil Foden. Ryan Cherki. And a confident clearance.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Could be dangerous. Guehi. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They're back in this now with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And an opening! And the keeper parried it away in style. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Aston Villa against Real Madrid.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, nicely cut out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
That's a useful cross. Well, desperately close to going in that time.
Message for Xavier, Vicente.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Nico Gonzalez. City move it forward with purpose. A disappointing end to the move. And he's through here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Rodri. Very effective pass. Just knocked it out of there. Now opening things up. And cutting it out.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Thoughtful play. Now with Bogarde. And he's broken free. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So a level contest. 1-1. Key. Akanji has it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Stones. Guehi. And now Stones. Marc Guehi. Nico Gonzalez. Jeremy Doku. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now can they hit them on the counter? they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really good defending there.
Phil Foden. Here's Tielemans. Lindelöf. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Good advantage there. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Just lost the momentum. Phil Foden. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a poor clearance.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Who can they pick out? Good job defensively. Reinders. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And let's give credit to the defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart? This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. It is Manchester City against Feyenoord.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
You can sense the threat is there. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Could be troublesome. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, blocked it! Ryan Cherki. Rodri. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Now he must favour the cross. That's a good-looking ball. Rodri. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Lotomba. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. This is looking good. Excellent pass. Manuel Akanji. On to Haaland. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Haaland. Oh, danger here. Given away by City. Haaland. Gonzalez. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Determined defending. Now, options are plenty. An effective ball. Oh, breezing past him. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Key. Possession ceded by City. Now opening things up. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alex, what has happened?
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Long-range effort. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Ahmed Hodzic. Watanabe. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And City recovering possession well. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Nottingham Forest. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Cherki. On to Kabore. Kabore. Bit wasteful from City. Issa Kabore. Top-class defending. Okay, someone has scored in the Villarreal game, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They're back in this now with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. City have the ball again. Could be a chance to break. Nico Gonzalez. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in.
As the stats show, City have kept the ball so well, but the standards just haven't been up to what we'd expect from them. They'll know that, and I fully expect the tempo and the quality in attack to improve, especially if they're going to go on and win this.
No doubt, they go to work moving it around again. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Issa Kabori. Lovely tempo here. And the chance slips away. Opportunity it is. And pushed away to safety. "20 minutes to go in this one." And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal.
Dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and serve through this body of curve and skin. Hershey, my verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda, shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real in me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see, it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they face Nottingham Forest.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly...
Oh, what about this? Off the crossbar. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar.
And he's through here. Still a chance. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Luca Netz. Excellent progress, and it continues. And into the box it goes. And they've got to find reverse gear now. A move of real promise developing. attack is over. Really good defending. Foden. Genuine chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Luca Netz. David Carmo. Justin Kluivert. Netz. City come away with it. Luca Netz. David Carmo. And they've come away with the ball. Put into the middle. Foden! It's hit the bar.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Haaland! Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And the run goes on. As it goes, corner coming. It's played in now. Good, and turned onto the crossbar. Fantastic stop. Well, that's not going to cut it. Phil Foden. Now with Haaland. Phil Foden. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Possession changes hands. Savona. And Dicker. We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Haaland. And the ball won back. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They really need to get bodies back. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Taken cleanly and held on to. Well, not long to the break, and Manchester City in charge. What do you make of this lead they've got, Sue?
Yeah, they've been the better of the two sides. They've created some good opportunities as well, and I'm sure they'll go into the break pretty happy with the scoreline.
Terrific chance. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Makes it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Ball one, well read. Issa Kabore. And it must be. Questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And And that brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Mark Gay. Issa Kabore. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Big chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Clivert. Arno Kalimuendo. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Just a reminder that we've got 4th round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EA TV as City face Hull City. So get ready to settle in for that one.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Gonzalez. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Rodri. Phil Foden. Oh, chance! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay. It's a good header. Anticipates it well. Good connection on the ball. He'll be delighted with that. It's a nice finish.
Goal for Manchester City.
And we have 30 minutes left. Clivert. The ball back with City now. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Salamakers. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called.
Fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like letting know that like yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using name, but you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you, music hate you, don't quit your day job. You wanna work at Amazon shops, I want dough like Jeffrey Bezos. Like knocks, I take no days off, I'ma get what I need, I got to praise God. Rock the same clothes, we're not the same cloth, spun the same flow, it's intricate though. Living this high, you got to stay low, in my element now, so watch the boy go. I say what it is, no innuendo. New to the party, hello. Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land, let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Shut down the place, I'm making it shake. She wanna link me after 8. Know me, I sweet talk picnic. Look how she offering Kiev. Chocolate, yeah, I forget A. Sweet dessert, she I put on plate. Island, yeah, say me Brian T. No, say up. Graft is hard, I lie. Every tune I show them why. Cadence there, tone and flair. Embedded my heart and soul in versatile flowing. Hold it there, I stay in your head like that ad from Go Compare. None of these youths compare. Probably my son, cause I go in.
Hard, fam. Hard. And then with the tunes that the new, with also like the exclusive, like everything that you did, it seemed well planned and well thought out and well put together as well. And for me, it was 16 that we went from the video shoot to the show the next day. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean when I say like you did it, living it, making it happen, bro. And it's so sick to see, fam. Keep on doing your thing, bro. Keep on shining and don't take your foot off the next. Love, bro. I'll see you soon.
Machere, nyarifululina, machere, machere.
All eyes on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you. And we find ourselves today by the banks of the Humber at the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Incisive pass, and taking it without any trouble at all. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Phil Foden. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And he got to it fairly easily. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
And support available. Through the middle. It's an obvious offside. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something.
Yeah, this could be threatening.
Holland. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Keen to take it short here. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
City pushing forward with options available. Has a go! A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Slater. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Manuel Akanji. Oh, useful ball. Well, Hull couldn't keep the ball. Phil Foden. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Cross fired over. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. Foden's cross really does invite somebody to go and attack it. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Distributing it well. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. And the counter-attack looks on. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, did so well to deny him. And over comes the corner.
The referee has indicated there will be
Giles.
a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Now with Slater. Half-time then. The first half is in the history books here on Humberside. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Nouri. Now with Drami. And out of play for a Hull throw. Cody Drami. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Might lead to a chance. The verdict is offside here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth. Liam Miller. And showing good game awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could be threatening. And doing well to keep that one out.
Well, City have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
Miller. It's looking promising. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Rodri. On to Kabore. Gonzalez. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Joseph. Read it well. Foden. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Gonzalez. On to Haaland. Lovely wait. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Erling Haaland. Is this the moment? Well, he's been ruled offside.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Will it be? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, this could really help the cause. Hold on! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. "15 minutes left for play. Trying to open up the defence. He's through! Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Drami. That's a nice-looking ball. Decent idea. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And danger averted. Well read. He has teammates around him. This is an excellent run. Well, it's a long way off target. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, no two ways about it. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Still racing forward. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And teammates around him. Feeding it through, and the chance is on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it.
The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be...
Elevator, free friends, snapping like alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this first sight movie. I guess we're doing it, so here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Skin deep, this is more than physical. Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh I when our language intertwines. Your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off. But actually, I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
Perfect tackle. Oh, big moment! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside?
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's brilliant defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Key on the ball. Nouri. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it takes a lot to slow down this City attack. I say that because they have the best record in the league.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
And the cross goes in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Effective piece of pressing. And City with the ball again. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Nico Gonzalez. That's a good-looking ball. And he's through here. And fine goalkeeping. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Foden.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Lewis Cook. Well, they have the ball again.
That was really good defending.
Might be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. Rodri. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Shepki. Oh, might be. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Foden. And the cross into the middle. Oh, this looks useful. Given away by City. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Possession ceded by City here. Emiliano Buendia. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Excellent vision. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. City finding space on the flank. Nico Gonzalez. Nouri. Oh, quick and slick. Well, good idea. timely intervention. It's looking promising. Superb stop. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rodri. Mark Guehi. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they could break at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Haaland. It's a promising City move. The cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth up against Coventry City. And whipped into the box.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Key. Foden. Oh, surely! The save was a good one. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Now sending it in. Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
"30 minutes left for play. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Manchester City against Barcelona.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they profit from this? Cook just couldn't get it through.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Bournemouth recovering possession well. Could be dangerous. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
Well, there you have it. Bournemouth just haven't created enough chances so far, and that's why they're behind here. They've got to get the ball forward into their front players a lot quicker.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Will it happen for them? Hold on! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now with Aarons. And easily intercepted.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And slipped through beautifully. And now the goal, the City fans want wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Hill. Just 10 minutes to go. Rodri. Reinders. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. On to Aarons. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a quick counter-attack could be on. And in with a real chance. Can he finish? In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper...
Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona versus Manchester City.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Getting closer. He's in here. That's where it ends. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Fantastic pass if that comes off. They can't go any further here, offside. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Foden. Now with Foden. Haaland. Has the space to whip it in here. Rodri. It's to go in front. What can he do now? And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, it's no No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball,
Oh, what
making
a
runs.
chance! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha now. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. What a chance here! It's got to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Foden. Haaland. Chance to score. And the game will stop. Offside. De Jong. Rafinha. What can Barca do from the corner?
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And that's not a bad save at all. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Over it comes. Tijani Reinders. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Ball back with Barcelona now. Pass weighted just right. And the attack collapses.
They got everything right there.
Rodri. Manuel Akanji. Cherki. Oh, that's really nice. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Nuno Mendes. Now Araujo. Over the byline. Barca corner kick to come. Over it goes.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
Cabore. Now with Haaland. City showing good width here. Good-looking ball played in. Could do something here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
De Jong. And it's on now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And we're back back underway at 2-1 now. Did look promising, but threat averted. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And as the second half starts, Barcelona need to find a response. Pedri. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, what a chance! But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Rafinha. Ronaldo Araujo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Frenkie de Jong. Space now to get a crossover. Looks on here, options available. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This is looking good, what next? Delivered into the box. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Manuel Akanji. An hour played, 30 to go now. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support in the middle. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Reinders. Promising move stalls. Scruffy play, ball lost. This has to be. Maybe now. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. And into the last 20 minutes. Torres. City have possession again. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's still in there. And a chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And here's a change for Manchester City. And it's saved and held.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Pedri. Closed it down well.
That was excellent defending.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. A sub about to come on. Pedri. This could be dangerous. Frenkie de Jong. Torres! And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. City recovering possession well. Tijani Reinders. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, surely! Off his line sharply and gets there first. Ball safely cleared.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a tidy challenge. Giving it a go. Brilliantly blocked. Short corner. And a decent delivery. Well, the move breaks down. Did well to win the ball back. Key. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Incisive pass. Keeping to get across and deal with the danger. Delivering it. Oh, capable of better. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Key. Ryan Ait Nouri. On to Holland. Good looking move. Great movement. And the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Ezzy, a really good pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Timely intervention, but a corner given.
Can they now keep their concentration?
How about the short corner? Danger building. It's been aimed towards the front post. Not a convincing clearance. Well, a time for calm on the ball. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Foden. What a magnificent pass. Just needs to stay calm. And cutting it out. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And a chance to whip it in here. They stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Foden. Rodri! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gabriel Martinelli. And now here's Henrichs. Effective challenge. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And it's come off the keeper. And the attack fizzling out. Mark Guehi. Ryan Cherki. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it might be! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Key. Gonzalez. The game here, but I'll tell you what, moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Martinelli. Interesting pass. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Significant acreage for City to run into. Is this the moment? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Subimendi. Gabriel Martinelli. Good distribution. Nicely timed tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ryan Cherki. And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, fine stop. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool. And City recovering possession well. And space for them here on the flank. And thwarted there following the cross. And they've been awarded a penalty. And saving it. But he's gone short with it. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Oh, genuine chance. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Saka. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal up against Coventry City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Oh, could be a chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And over it comes. A gift for any goalkeeper. Rodri. 20 minutes remaining. Given away by City. Eze. Counter-attacking possibilities. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he keeps going. Rodri. Oh, still danger here. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager...
fans are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
He's in here, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So Liverpool find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Grimaldo. And on to McAllister. Frimpong. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's offside. The flag is up. Untidy in possession there. Frimpong. Promising looking attack from City. Terrific chance. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Frimpong. Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank. Hurts, and it's on here. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. Cherky. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass played through perfectly. Now composure needed. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Haaland. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
The action continues, and City are bossing proceedings. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Ekitike. And on to Gravenberch. celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And played back to Mamadashvili. Wirtz. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Delivered towards the back stick, but that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. And the ball back with Mamadashvili. City come away with it. Now, this might be promising. Oh, that's not... It's back up the bar. Oh, could be here. Rodri. And that is a vital piece of defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Goes on past the defender. Put into the box. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. Space out wide for Liverpool. Puts the ball into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They found a way through. Now it's on for them. Saved, but not cleared. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. And so the second half kicks off with Liverpool knowing they must show significant improvement. McAllister. Wirtz. Now Konate. And the ball back with Mamadashvili. City showing good width here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Erling Haaland. Great chance here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Lovely link-up play, great understanding between them, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Grimaldo. Ryan Cherki. Rodri. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Gonzalez. into the area it goes. Oh, real opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Played into the box. Got there first, put his head to it, but has put it over by a fair bit. Ibrahima Konate. Wirtz. Isak. This could be dangerous. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
This is a message for Adriano Negri.
Ruben Diaz.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Ball back with City now. Erling Haaland. Gonzalez. Now with Akanji. Gonzalez. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Grimaldo. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with McAllister. Able to skip past there. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Diaz. Now Konate. Konate. Ruben Diaz. And the ball back with Mamadashvili. That one was a bit wayward.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Ryan Aït-Nouri. Foden. Should score here. And they might be in. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, the game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. We've entered the final five. Phil Foden. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Oh, should score! Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester City who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable.
Fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like, even my boys who I came with from uni, like, they were saying the same thing. They was like, let him know that, like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like, you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shut down show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage.
Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Manchester City and they take on Dynamo Kyiv.
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Oh, they could be in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Off we go at 1-0. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Really good defending. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it. Onto it, in on goal. And it's opened up. It's the second goal. 2 early scores to delight their supporters.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Vitaly Buyalski. Denis Popov. Mikola Shaparenko. Good pass, good chance. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. Puts the ball into the box. Incredible reactions from the keeper there. Good work, they've got it back. Could take things forward a notch here. Should score here. Options available in the middle. Promising looking ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
That was excellent defending.
Reinders. Oh, nice vision in that pass. This could be. Off his line sharply and gets there first. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Could be something developing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Mark Gay. Reinders. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be setting something now. Cherky. Lovely weighted pass. Shaparenko. Bujalski. Moving the ball around well here. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Timchik. Struggling to keep the ball there. Foden. Rodri. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, chance! Stopped with that effort, but still a chance. Haaland. Oh, what a chance! Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Ball, this could lead to something. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. The counter looks on here, options available. Has to turn them around. Foden! It's back off the bar. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. The press worked, now to push forward. Decent looking attack this. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Coventry City. Get ready to settle in for that one.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. Still the chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's another goal for Lawns. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're back in this now with 60 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. That's a good ball. Gay. Now with Akanji. Phil Foden. are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Getting closer. Haaland. Oh, surely. It's in. And they've only got themselves to blame. Sitting back, but far from soaking it up, they've now got to suck it up.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. He's in here. The ball's still loose. And that will ease any defensive worry. This could be threatening. Oh, real opportunity. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Haaland. Now he's in. Oh, well saved. Oh, he's given it away. Better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Reinders. And on to Foden. Lots of room for them now. It's played into the box. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Really good defending there.
Oh, could be here. Still trouble here. Tackle made and out for a throw. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. They might get caught on the break here. They need to get back here. One to latch onto here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Reinders. So that will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the your overall impression.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play.
Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che palla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare, sai che mi esprimo ben senza parlare. Siamo busy, che in this level team no, con te sono un altro level. La dis deve west side nelle zone, come gioche, tengo tanti hater.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Coventry City facing Manchester City.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yellert. Da Silva. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, big moment. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. And City with the ball again. And space to run into. Delivered into the area here. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Excellent vision. Could be. Oh, a magnificent challenge. J. Da Silva. Thomas Asante. Decent idea. And the ruling is offside here. Foden. Gonzalez. And now with Kabori. Promising looking ball. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well read to win possession back. Holland. Sakamoto. An effective challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Sakamoto. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Key on the ball. Could be. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And crossed in there. Throw into Manchester City.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
A City corner it is. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Oh, good finish. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Thomas. Oh, that's splendid play. And he might be through here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Rodri. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Rodri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And someone has found the net at Goodison Park. Let's find out who. Here's Alex with the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Coventry City taking on
Great
Liverpool.
opportunity here.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And teammates around him. Weight on the pass. Sit through. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, he would love to have that header back. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Everton. Decent idea. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Quick counter could be on. And he's through here. Can he convert? And missing narrowly.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
He's been influential
Waktu
today,
yang
but the
tersisa
manager
tinggal
decides to make a
10 menit.
personnel switch at this.
That's what we